Hey, are you ready for some hunting on the Tommy Wilcox Show?
Tommy Wilcox Outdoors is brought to you by Alabama Credit Union. Feel good about your money. Mahindra Tractors, built for the long haul. Peach Outdoors. Get the motor running on your next project with our Mahindra Tractors, ATVs, and lawn equipment. Tuscaloosa Toyota. One price, one place. Top Shot Deer and Turkey Mix from Faithway Alliance. The band Legal Limit. Lou and the guys play all your favorite classic rock and country. Nelson Glass for all your contract or residential glass needs. All music courtesy of country music legend Hank Williams Jr. Hey folks, welcome back to Tommy Wilcox Outdoors. We're down here at Cameron's Quail Preserve doing a little quail hunt with Woody Overton of Real Life, Real Crime, the podcast. Woody, tell our viewers a little bit about your background and law enforcement.
Yes, sir. Well, I did over 20 years total in my career. Started out in corrections at Angola, Louisiana State Penitentiary, and would move up and graduate from LSU and become a uniform or post-certified police officer, and then made detective shortly thereafter, and then a state licensed and board certified polygraphist, and continued and finished out my career as a criminal investigator with Louisiana State Police.
Well, how did you get involved in the podcast and this? Because, you know, we talk about all the time about how, you know, with all the politics on TV and all that kind of stuff, everybody's tired of all that, needs something to get away from. And that's how I found you, you know, because Real Life, Real Crime, the podcast, and being from Louisiana, it interests me. How did you get involved in that?
It was just a pure accident. It was a hot weekend during hunting season, and I called my wife, said I'm going to take you to the coast for the weekend, and I was driving by somewhere in the parish, and I started telling a story about a homicide I'd worked in at this location. My wife said, you know what, you need to start a podcast. And I'm like, I don't even know what that is. But she said, everybody loves your voice and they love your stories. And so we listened to some of the true crime top shows. And I'm like, that's kind of boring, right? So they want to hear a story, I'll tell them a story.
Right.
So I did, and it went viral from there. So.
And it's about murders that you've either witnessed, or it's murders that you've worked, crimes you've worked,
right,
or suspects you've talked to, and
right,
stuff like that. So you have firsthand
right,
knowledge of a lot of this stuff.
And I think that's what sets me apart, is I get where other true crime shows have writers and all this. I actually do my own cases, and I don't use any notes, and I'm unscripted and raw, and to a fault sometimes, but I just tell it how what I saw and felt and smelled and everything, right?
Yeah.
So.
It's hard to believe that we have people that you've arrested in this society, man. That evil, but there is people that are pure evil.
Absolutely, and a lot of my cases that I talk about are, these people are the devil, right? Yeah. But they're not nationally known cases, most of them, because the victims are high profile, right? But they're just as evil as anybody else that's ever been on the news for any crime.
Well, what's the best way? We got viewers out there that they see you today hunting with me, and they like, all right, how can I get Woody's show? What's the best way to do that?
You can find us anywhere you can download a podcast. On any podcast app, we're on iTunes and Spotify and iHeartRadio, but anywhere you can download a podcast from, or our website is www.realliferealcrime.com. We're on YouTube, all the social media, Instagram, but the podcast itself, anywhere you can download a podcast from.
How many countries y'all in now?
Like 167, Tommy.
That's
I didn't even know there were 167 countries in the world.
That's a lot of people.
But I'm proud to be here in Northwest Alabama when
There
you
you
there, and
go.
I sure do appreciate the
Well,
opportunity.
you're welcome. Let's go back out here and see if we can get you on some more quail.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Appreciate
Good
it.
seeing you,
Thank
Woody. There you go. There you go. Good shot. Another one. Watch the dog. There you go, Woody.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Sir. It wasn't a lark either.
Get on. Up, up, up. Back here. M. Here. Good girl. Good girl. Up, up, back, Dad. Step on up, flip it on. That ain't what you're doing. There goes whole covey down.
Oh.
You get enough. There you
Good
go,
shot.
Dad. Take it. Get that second bird.
I don't believe so. Maybe.
Bring it in, Vic.
You got a point right there.
Good job, Kit. Good girl. Good girl. Kit, Kit. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
Yeah, there's one right there.
Good girl. Release him. Good
I
girl.
don't know if we-
Good girl. Good girl. Give it up. Good shot, Dad. Him, pitch up. Good girl. Whoop. Release. Good shot, Dad.
Right there. There you go. Good shot there. There you go. Just swing with him, man. Talk to us, Woody. You having a ball yet?
It's unbelievable. Unbelievably blessed, man. This bird hunt is fantastic.
Right here in a minute. There it is.
Good girl. Emmy Lou Harris. Bring it in, baby. Good girl. Good girl. Barking Spaniel. Good girl. 2 years old this past January 1st. About the best family hunting dog you can have. Good girl. Good girl. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Yes, sir. Oh, we're just getting started. We at the tip of the iceberg. Yes, sir. I'm glad you're getting out them routines that Tommy showed you about how to shoot the birds still flying off and all. Yeah, I'm glad that you finally starting to kill some. Back hip, out. Hey, let's put that polygraph on. I can tell. You coming down? You went down through that line.
Woody.
I cannot lie. Mr. Wilcox taught me everything I know about birds.
He needs a polygraph after this, Woody.
We'll hook him
We're
up.
gonna hook him up.
I want you to ask him one question. When he came down this line, it was probably about 2 years ago, and he goes, boom, and he was aiming at the bird in the front and killed the bird in the back. You ask him if he meant to do that or not.
I don't want to blow my instrument up there.
You ain't got enough ink to keep up with that. You ready?
Well, hang on. Well, let me just
What
say.
you hiding your gut for? When you get over here.
I don't have to get behind you.
Hey, what?
We're gonna take a quick commercial break, but John wants to give you a little education real quick. Go ahead.
You're shooting with Mr. Wilcox's gun, is that right?
Yes, sir, it is.
You noticed how it's got a spring action cushion back in.
Yes, sir.
This is also known as a senior citizen special. Okay? He's got to take care of his shoulders. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, we're down here at Cameron's Quail Preserve. Got Woody Overton, his son L.A. with us. And that was y'all's first few good coveys. How'd y'all do?
I think I did about 7. Got about 7.
There you go, man.
I'm not counting, but I had a lot of fun. I can tell you that. It's a lot of birds.
A lot of birds
Yes, sir.
getting up.
That's amazing, right?
Yeah.
Truly amazing. Yes, sir.
Well, it'll get better as we go along. You'll know how to
Right.
throw that bead out there.
Yes,
And
sir.
you just keep listening to Wilcox and not John Cameron, and you'll
It'll
be all right.
okay.
All right.
Good deal.
All right, let's load up and head to another covey.
Yes, sir.
Bird, take left, take left. Good shot, dead. Get up. Damn, catch up. Here. Good girl. Hit.
There you go.
Take it right. Good shot. Good Alabama snow again. Oh, Barry.
That's what we call Bama snow. Look.
That's good.
First shot was great.
Love.
Second shot, not so much.
Oh,
Get on it. Up, up. Dead out there. Dead. Bird, getting out. Up, up, up. Back up. Bird! Going out the back. On your front. Up, up, kit. Emmy, come here. Good girl. Really?
Huh?
Yeah, you had it down. Got a bird right there. Bird.
Silly, here. Y'all look, let's go 2 guns on the right, 1 gun on that left. Let's go down the line. Right here.
The bird.
Yes, sir.
Right. Got it. Bring it in, Denny.
I got birds scattered everywhere. Like somebody dropped the mega bomb.
Good girl. Okay, here.
There's one right there. It's not flying though. Not really.
Bird, coming out left.
You got it.
Good girl, catch up. Girl in the leg. Catch on, buddy. Good girl right here. Good girl here. Good girl. Good girl. Just drop it down to the right there. Up there, up.
Hey folks, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with you down there at Cameron's Quail Preserve, Wausau, Alabama. Y'all need to come down and get you some of this. Woody, y'all having a blast yet?
Unbelievable. Time of a lifetime. I tell you that. Grew up a boy.
Again, tell everybody where they can check out Real Life, Real Crime, your podcast.
www.realliferealcrime.com or anywhere you can download podcasts in the world.
Y'all check Woody and them out. They do a great job with crime, murder, what else, y'all? Robberies,
Some funny stories.
some funny stories. Y'all even got, y'all might want to stick around. We're gonna hook John up to a polygraph here in a minute. We'll be right back.
Bird, here! Another bird. Back up. No, no. Back up, outside, get on. Up, up, up. Good shot right there. Bird.
There you go. Be ready. That's your first bird.
Come on. Come on. Come on. That's Pistol Annie. That is Miss Jay Cameron's dog. Good job. Come here, dog. Dead. All good. There it is right there. That's the bird right there. That's the bird I saw fall out. Careful. Dogs over here. Oh my God. Got one. Bird. Hey, bring it up. And hey, come up.
Snake. Another.
Good girl. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in for Tommy Wilcox Outdoors. I'm John Cameron at Cameron's Quail Preserve. If you'd like to contact us and book a quail hunt, or if you want to come fishing, we have good fishing lakes. If you need a dog train, we can do that as well. Summertime, if you need a wedding reception or anything at the lodge, just get in contact with me at 205-367-7636, or look me up at CameronsQuailPreserve.com. Y'all come get you some.
All right, folks, that's going to do it for this week's show. Thanks so much for tuning in. I want to thank Woody Overton, Real Life, Real Crime Podcast, John Cameron, LA, his son.
Thank you.
Again, one more time, Woody.
RealLifeRealCrime.com or anywhere you download a podcast. I want to thank you gentlemen for having us today.
Thank you.
World class, and I promise you we'll be back.
Good deal. Thank you, sir.
But Cameron Quail Preserve is amazing.
Well, I appreciate y'all being with me. Thank y'all.
Tommy Wilcox Outdoors. Thank you, sir.
All right, bud. LA, good
Yes,
seeing you.
sir.
Thank you, John,
Yes,
as
sir.
always.
Thank you.
Y'all want to knock some birds down, call me first. And I'll let you know about John after. See you next week.
Gassed up, loaded down, trucking on from town to town. Guns, bows, and a tackle box. Here come Tommy Wilcox. Hitting the water, hitting the woods. That Bama boy sure got it good. Always having too much fun, Lord, it